Peace and blessings, family. It's a wonderful Wednesday evening. I hope everybody's day was spectacular. I'm fabulous, by the way. I'm amazing. I'm great. Thank you for asking. This is not a knock on any one person who works at the particular places I'm about to mention. So it's not a knock on. It's not a knock on an individual. It's a knock on the culture. It's a comparison. And I know this does not go for every single store, so please don't attack me in the comments. But from my experience, whenever I go to Walmart and I have a question about something, I want to know where something is, the associate never never goes the extra mile to take me to where the product I'm looking for is. Like if I knew where it was, I would have went there by myself. So I'm asking you where it is, but instead of you walking me to it to make sure I get to my destination on, correctly, you want to just say it's down there, down the street, around the corner, on the left, underneath the buggy. Like you want to give me directions, but you don't ever want to walk me. Now, with that comparison in mind, when I go to Home Depot, I'm not saying every single person does it, but from my experience, whenever I ask somebody, an employee for Home Depot, hey, I need to know where this is. No matter what department they work in, they are willing to take me and walk me to what I'm looking for to make sure I actually get what I came to get. And in my opinion, that's the true definition of customer service to me. So that's the way I take when I giving out my videos. A lot of people criticize because I'm willing to go and give extra details and talk about certain things and go in depth because I understand I'm not the only person in the world that needs that. You know, I have this friend that had no problem. I'm so grateful to him, by the way, because he let me know ahead of time, which let me know to keep from going any further with that. But I'm one of those people, unapologetically, that need somebody to hold my hand. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me a bunch of directions and tell me go do this, go do that, and then leave me to remember every single step by myself. No. If you care enough about me to give me the direction, care enough about me to make sure I reach the destination, like make sure I get there. Lead me to where you're trying to take me. Because I don't like all that half-ass help. In my opinion, half-ass help is worse than no help, to be honest. But that's just me. So when I'm talking to individuals, because I know I'm not the only one, I like to give those extra details because some of us are very detail oriented. To where one person may say, it don't take all that. Another person says the more details, the better. Me, give me all the details. I will eat them up. Because I feel like this, if you give me all the details and I don't really want them, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just going to delete what I feel like I don't need. I'm thankful that you cared enough about me to give me all of them because I would rather you give me too much detail than leave some out. So my friend told me, he said, well, Malachi, I don't like holding people's hand. And I was like, thank you for telling me. I wasn't disappointed at what he told me. I was grateful that he told me. So now I know not to go to him for that particular thing. He's not a hand holder. Don't go to him because he's not that. But for those people in the world out there that need somebody to hold their hand to ensure that they get to the end result that they're looking for, please don't feel bad about that. Be unapologetic. I was embarrassed about that for so many years because so many people made me feel bad, made me feel slow. Like, why you need all that help? Why you need me to do this? Why you need me? Because I don't want to take for granted that I know what the next step is. And I want to ensure completion. I want to ensure that I do this right. So in order for me to ensure that I do this right, and most of the time it's for the other person in the first place. Like I hate it when people want me to do something for them, but they don't want me. They don't want to give me the details I need to give them what they need. Like that's ass backwards, but whatever. So if I'm doing something for you and you want it to turn out right, you better give me every single detail. The who, the what, the when, the where, the how, all of it. Because the very thing you leave out may be the very thing that caused me to mess up. And then you have the audacity to get mad at me because I messed up because you didn't give me all the information I needed. I'm much older now, hopefully much wiser, thank the Lord. So I just want to give somebody some encouragement that if that's you, Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it, because in actuality, that's why Second Genesis was actually started in the first place. Because I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like for somebody to give you half help. You ask them for advice, you ask them for some information on how to do something, and they want to just give you half, not understanding that you feel more stuck with the half than you did. You know, they want to give you the what. Some people may actually want to give you the why, but nobody is considerate enough to give you the how. So I know what that's like. I've been in in those shoes so many times over. So just to let you know, I encourage you, don't mind them. Don't mind those people that's looking at you like you slow, like you lesser than, that you know what I'm saying, something wrong with you, that you off. You not off. They need what they need. You need what you need. It just happens to be something different. Embrace what you are. Embrace who you are. I love you, family. Peace.